everyone, so I just wanted to share with you a little repair that I'm doing today. This acoustic has been brought in complaining of fret buzz around the 7th and 8th fret. However, that is not quite the case. Have a listen to this. Ew! But here's the thing, watch this. When I mute the E string here, the buzz you're hearing is actually the E string vibrating on a high fret just about here, which I think is the 5th fret, because as you can see when I put my little fret rocker on it here, it does a little rock back and forth right around where the 5th fret is. So there it is. Actually this fret is causing a buzz from behind the strings when you play up here on the neck. So what I'm going to do is just level that down and see if we can get rid of this phantom buzz that this poor Turner guitar here is suffering from. Extreme close-up! So, the strings are off, but I'm going to leave them on the headstock here so I can just pop them back on to check the progress as I go before I then go ahead and clean the guitar up and fully restring it and stuff. I'm just going to show you a bit closer up here. Here's the problem fret. You see how that fret rocker is wobbling back and forth there on the bass side, whereas as you move it over to the centre of the neck, it's actually nice and level, so there just is a bit of a high spot on the bass string side, which explains why the E string was buzzing. So now I'm just going to go ahead with my fret leveler here, take some of this material off until it's nice and flat, and then I'm going to re-crown it and polish it and put these old strings back on and make sure that problem's gone before we move on. Okay, so I filed the fret down with this file here and then crowned it to give it a nice dome shaped top with this one. And now when we hold the rocker on it, you can see the fret is nice and level. None of that jittering back and forth anymore. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and use some sandpaper to polish the fret. So we start with a low grit, 400 grit sandpaper, and work our way up to a 2500 to bring a nice polish back to the fret. And then I'm going to put the strings back on and see if it's fixed. Okay, so moment of truth. Gone. So all that weird phantom buzzing was all just that E string touching on the fret there. Weird phantom fret buzz from the wrong side of the strings has been fixed. So now I'm just going to go ahead, get the strings off, clean it up, get it polished, and we're done. And that is that, all back in tune and no more buzz on the 7th fret.